Anyway, so yeah, so I'm filling in, and I'm thinking, especially since Periapsis is gonna be raiding into me, I'm thinking like, Slipways. Periapsis will be happy. I get to play a little bit more Slipways, and I can do a long game. Try to do a long game, or endless as it's called. You know, let's go into that. Usually standard run is the standard run. You're being dumb and messing around. Very good. Campaign, I've done a little bit of campaign, but I don't know. Never done ranked, never ever done ranked. Usually I do standard run because that's a standard thing. 25 years in game, but we're gonna do endless and see if we can get that to cover the whole Streamvester slot. No. We shall throw that away, I think. Yes, delete this. Do I have to delete it? Can I start a new game? I can start a new game, thank you. Throwing things away, that's scary. Let's just randomize. Usually I go by, ooh, that's kind of goldy. Let's go with that, goldy. Yes, usually I go for like maybe orange, maybe purple color, which is like, why do I do that? But usually I do. We might need to do some restarts because if I'm gonna do an endless run, I want, you know, a pretty good start. Sometimes the start is not very good. And I would like to play with the races that I like. So I like these ones, and I like these ones. These are life, these are science, and then we have like trade, productivity, and mining, and energy. And the question is which one I would like to take. I mean, they are all pretty good. These ones are maybe, I mean, they can be pretty good depending on what I choose from over here. So every run you get to select a council of 3 races, and they decide like what ticks you get to unlock and what perks you get. And also the missions. These are a little bit like these missions. Sometimes it is like discover planets. Sometimes it is go out here and explore this area, and it's like, I don't want to go there. Are those 3 races the races living in your empire? Yeah. I mean, well, no. We don't play on that level, but I guess they will be. Maybe. That's a good question. We won't see any. Every representation of a person will kind of look like a human. Human, yes. A red shirt, actually. But let's see. I want these 2. Let's see. This one I like, even though it does make you have. Well, it depends, I guess. If you choose these, you can make yourself maybe have more ability to provide the thing that makes a place prosperous by itself, and not need to. Usually more options are good. I do like this one though, because then you can use like, yeah, this one I've closed it in, let's make it, you know, prosperous and everything's good, and then you go on with life. But then you've lost a way to, like, you know, have synergy. You just cheated, so to say. This one is not super valuable. This one is pretty nice. Let's go that. Actually depends. If I'm not gonna take this one, maybe that one, then it would be probably good to choose the Sylphid rather than the Aphorians, even though they are both good. They're both good. These are, you know, fine as well. We'll go with these. What do you have? And then you have that one. I like that one. Instead of just getting electronics, you get robots. And then this one, just get a bit of science. Yeah, we'll try that and see how that goes. And if it's a bad start, we restart. Okay? You start like this. It's a piece of space, and you got a probe to see what kind of planets or not planets these signals are. And the strong signals are usually planet. The weak ones are, well, these one could be nothing or an asteroid. The medium, yeah, could be something, could be maybe not. You can turn off the wibbly wobbliness of this scanning probe. I kind of like to have it on just to, you know, you get to like try to scan as much as possible, but you can just turn it off and it will be max. Thing in the middle looks like a black hole. Yeah, we're from there. Maybe it's a wormhole. But yeah, basically, we're from there. You can see that we're from there. We're sending our probe from there. Don't ask me. I don't know. We'll start there. Finding a few planets. We'll take these. You can see that I got us science, because every fourth gives me a science point. So then it's good to like cover as many as possible. However, it needs to be a planet for it to count, of course. I could do these. 3 is also fine. There. This is not the strongest of starts. You kind of have a big hole over here, not doing anything. Let's see. This is a forebearer ruin. We can explore it with a human, and then we might get something good out of that. There are different types of planets. The only one that can actually host humans is this one. I can set it to be like, I would like to do this so we can plan a bit. Yeah, like usually like, I want to colonize and it be this kind of planet. I right click and then I just, pin that. And we can see what's gonna happen. Well, we can hover over you and, which we usually can. Like I can hover over you and see the options. So it would be good if, well, we need food. Food can come from, organic planets, and it can come from like these. What if we, let's see, if you were, if I made you a robot, I could make you, I can also have you be not robot. I could have you be goods, which you will need after you've achieved that. You also need them shippies, and you need food. I don't know if this is a strong start. No, this isn't a strong start, but it's... no, wait. Wrong. You make goo so that goo can be turned into food on the gooey planet. Primordial. And then we have everything you need, and I've prepared for you to get goods which you need afterwards to be like good. Hello there, Agent Zoe Morgan. You would imagine that each signal is a whole star system. Yeah, probably, right? But it's not visualized like that. It's it's a puzzle game kind of thing. Yeah, we'll try. If it ends up some nowhere, we can restart. I will just colonize 1, 2, 3. Tasks will come up. It's the council races that wants me to do things. Let's see. get 2 more. Yeah, that sounds fine. That gives me a bit of like win points, victory points, and unlocks rewards in events. Like if you go here, if you haven't unlocked their options, then you can't get their like outcome from that. You want to have remnant planets? Yes. These. No, that's a forge world. No, wait. One of them. It doesn't matter. We can also increase by 6. You choose 2 of them. But these are... Oh, you give less. We'll take these. Now I'll use Slipways to connect. There we go. Now make robots. Robots make goods. There, you're kinda happy. You have to trade with 3 other planets that are successful to become better than successful, which would be prosperous. So now the question is, the food is here. So what if we could maybe find more stuff? There we go, I got another science. I will need apparently more than 3 science to unlock my first thing. I can get science for other ways. Those were expensive. Wow. Tier 0 one. Those were expensive. I'm not playing with a modifier, am I? Oh boy. Well, that didn't lead to anything that you can like go to. You were here. Yeah, I could make you give water, or you give water, and you two will be happy. I feel like that's a nice choice. Making you happier. I'm doubting this start. Oh, you would need water too. Well, there's another planet that could... This is an Earth-like. These ones... wait, what are you again? You are the... No, you're a remnant. Ah, yes, these are the forge worlds. They forge things. They look like a forge. Of course. Let's see, can I... I cannot get all of... Take these. This one is special. It can do science if we wanted to. Oh, I don't like this start. I am not a fan. This one could make... Okay, we could, you know... Oh, it's a... You will need ships. You could get ships from over there, potentially. Oh, no, I mean this one. Right, you can make food. You can become... like, Earth-likes are easy. They're good for life. They support life, you just need food. And then... Out of range? Well, we will fix that. I can use this robot to make food. And then there, but I can't reach, apparently. Let's see. I have unlocked nothing. So I cannot get anything. Except, ooh, I can get science. Let's see, study a few artifacts. Okay, that is... Oh, it costs, that's bad. I would get money. I don't like it. I can get for free 4 science if I had unlocked them. And I could make this be a... Yeah, I could connect humans to it and then it would give me health, which is like a multiplier for the end goal. points. You sporked your tent bag on Mitchell's server. Oh no. You know what? I don't like this start. Retire this empire. I retired and got no points. So sad. Endless difficulty level sandbox. Let's try to unpack your tent on max elevation. Now the tent is gone. Oh no! That's not nice. Nice. Dark bluish. There we go. That's purpley. Let's go with that one. See how that goes. We'll try. And shall we try you again? Oh, pay no upkeep. That's pretty good, at least for a start. And then we have... I get money when I invent. I can start with 10. Oh! Oh! Yes! Getting free... That's good. That's good. Slip relays, you can... That's like a proxy point you can go through. Those are good. Starting with, of course, 10 science is also good, but we'll try this. See how that goes. Okay, once again, look at that. Now I don't need to, well, I'm not have as big incentive to get as many planets or signals into one scan, because I don't get the science, I don't have that perk anymore. However, it still costs money to do a probe. Incoming! Oh! Wow! It's time. Maybe. Can I... How much... There we go, that's nice. Can I get... Ooh, could I... Oh, yes. Okay, so that's a few. That's nice. Anything... You can have humans... Oh, Periapsis. Hello there. How you doing? You're probably doing good. I was just over... Well, yeah, not so long ago. I was over at your stream. Let's see. You'll get one of these. You've been playing an interesting game. It's not called that. It's called Birthdays the Beginnings. Doing lovely. Very good. You'll get one of those real ones. There you go. Periapsis. Usually doing, well, you know, variety streamer, yes. But usually there's some space in there. Could you ever believe it with that nickname? Sending the Streamvester raid train on to you. Take care. I will take care of them. Hello there, all Streamvesters. At some point, potentially, OBS shall learn. Twitch seems to have learned that the incoming has happened. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can. So, I am Napsor. No, I'm usually, you say Nap. I'm Knap. And I'm playing Slipways. It's kind of, you know, not too complicated. I mean, it has some, I mean, it can be somewhat hard. Oh, wow. DC, what you doing? I see what you're doing. Thank you very much, though. Giving me 10, is it? Yeah, 10 subs. Whoop, something is happening. Sub goal. Yes, a sub goal. Thank you. I apparently had a sub goal. Twitch doesn't let you not have one. Thank you very much. And that makes a happy. Oh boy. Thank you very much. Hello there, Pelinova. Very welcome, and welcome everyone, of course. And congratulations to everyone who got a little bit of a gift subby there from DC. Where was I? Yes, Knap, stream, And this is Slipways, a puzzly kind of synergy-ish draw, connect different things to each other for points. Hello there, opposable thumbs. Very welcome. I just restarted in endless. Usually standard is like a set a time. You just have a certain time period and then you try to get as many points as possible. I started on endless. I just restarted because I didn't feel like the start was good first time. So you can see everything from the beginnings. Yes. So now I'm gonna start connecting planets. The different kinds of planets. I have a council of 3 different races that will give me different kinds of perks. I have the perk that populated or food producing planets do not pay upkeep, and I have a free slip relays, which is very handy. I mean, not free, but I got them without having to research it. You do like those? Yes. I also like these 2. I like most, and then this one is, you know, pretty good. It has good stuff. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We need humans somewhere. Even though you don't want humans everywhere, you need them somewhere. Well, there's a lot of potential for food over here. And you could provide. However, I could solve that. Trying to think ahead. So, like, we have you, of course. That works too, but if you need food, and I would like you to have food, there's a lot of these here. Let's see, if I were to plan, say that you are gonna have humans, that means that you could make goo with the help of humans. Hello there, Minky. Do you know about the accessibility? Yes, right, I was gonna say that again. When scanning, you don't have to play this minigame where it's wibbly wobbly. You can turn it off, so it's like just as, you know, max size all the time. I kind of like it, except for when I fail, but, you know, to get max. But it feels like when it wibbly wobbles and you see that, I can get like 4 instead of 3, and then you're like, oh, yay, which you wouldn't see necessarily otherwise. So you can turn that off. The wibbly wobbliness, but I keep it on. Goo can be made on this planet to food. You can have food. You also need ships. You can make ships from, well, electronics. You can make that from minerals. The mineral planet can make minerals from, not from humans, but humans can mine, I say. Minky. Minky. There you go. A small little thing. Let's see. That's fair. I found you preferred the consistency to help pixel hunt the most efficient probe location, but enjoying the little mini games is good reason. Keep it on. Yeah, you mean you get a little bit of a free, a free little you get them feelings. Can make brain create the happy stuff. Yeah, it can create the happy stuff. It can create the angry stuff, but that means that it can also create the happy stuff. Anyway, I need to colonize these planets to actually do the things. Getting 3 of them in the start makes them say, hey, you can have tasks, and I want tasks. Specific, but not too hard. Generally, it's good to also like take these so that you actually get going with science. Science makes you be able to unlock new tech so that you can do more things. Oh, a hype chest. I got a spiraling axolotl. Wow, shoo. Let's see, what did you say? You said something. There, you're going to take a perinapsis. Yes, very good. Don't want to be exhausted for yep, New Year's tomorrow. And yeah, fanciest rest of your stream. Thank you, periapsis, and thank you for you know, raiding in. and have a good sleep. I bless your nap. Sub goal. What does that mean for me? I didn't set myself. Twitch set it for me because they don't allow you to not have a sub goal. You should also do sleep soon. Yes, it's kind of getting late for you. Well, but I can't point fingers because you know how late I was up. The question is, should I choose? You're always giving me less points. Victory points. You give me less points. Prosperous even. Wow. Well, still. Well, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, you make goo. Goo makes food. Food makes food makes human. Humans mine. Minerals can be forged into electronics. Electronics is needed on the swamp planet for colonization. There we go. Water. You need water for being better. You could also give... Well, I shall do so. You will be better. You can become a human colony. And you can also get from over here, which will be really good. Utilizing what I have already. That is pretty fancy. Look at that. Very efficient. If you're out of money, you can blow up asteroids. They also have other uses. I don't need money right now, so I'm gonna try and wait. And see. Now. Ooh, look at all of these. Just clustered together. Oh. Do I rather want... I do that one. This... That is 5... That is 5, but now let's go with this. There we go. Anything you can do? Oh. Well, maybe. Oh. How fortuitous. As it's called. Can I get... I don't know. However, I can get you to... Question is... I kind of don't want to make another... Use this to just make minerals. Because I can do something else. And I can still... Like, I can use mineral or use robots to make goods for this planet so that it will be happier. Let's see what this is. Oh, rewinding. Doesn't really matter in endless, actually. So I'll take the money, actually, because rewinding time when you're playing in endless doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just scavenge it. Otherwise, this is very good. I'll just take the money though. What could you could make more food over there. You could send robots and minerals and stuff. This could be a life planet if I wanted to. A life as in human life. Let's see, you can also send robots over here to do more food. I think I'll go robot because even though this one would like another mineral, which would make it better. What am I gonna do with a... Well, you can... Fine. I'll do that. You can go to both. You can make goods. You're happy now. You can go there, make this one happier. Because it's better to, you know, do the things. This one can make water from robots. This one, if you had humans, you could give water to these two planets. Maybe that is interesting. Maybe we should investigate. However, I also need to start that water research for one of my goals. It needs to be a good one. Yes. You can make food from robots. Well, not from, but with. You have negative health because you have 2 unemployed. Unemployment leads to less health. So I need to give them work if I want much points. And I do want much points. Also have you down here that wants goods. Well, that didn't help with that, did it? I have, as I said, these I could utilize for such shenanigans. If I had robots, which I don't, on this side. The thing is that to get 4, I mean, these were pretty hard for, you know, the first ones. 4 science. I mean, that's not super hard, but it's kind of high for the first one. I need like 2 resources and 1 human, or like 1 resource and maybe more humans. So you would need more water than just this one to actually do things. And you only reach these and they don't do stuff. Not that much. But we do have water here. And humans as well. So it's a good place. But we need more stuff. You could make humans if having food. So you could go to a science thingy. You could help out by being humans. But you do need food. I do have food. Right. No use having these if I don't use them, right? Oh, except that... Wait. I can't block myself. If I were to build, you know, a science station, like... Maybe there. I don't know. 2 humans and a water. I could get from that. That might not... I don't think that is enough. Actually, can I get to know that? Makes science when provided with research study and research. Yes, it doesn't give me more information than that. Unfortunately, I would have to remember. I think that's still my best shot, and I will just have to try to make it work. I mean, you can make water. Can I? It would be nice to be able to have... Did I not have a place here where I also got to have you for like free? Apparently not. That is pretty good. Let's try this. There's lots of stuff over here. You could be food, but you could also be water. Give this one more. I should probably prioritize to try to give this one water rather than a human from over here. But I need... you can't reach there because you're in the way there. You could have food made if you had... well, you could have... if you had robots, you could make... maybe you can get food from over here. Apparently not. Right now you don't even show that you can go there because right now you don't have any humans. But that doesn't help. Okay. I mean, if this one made... if we just make robots, this one can make food, which can make you happy. Which can make you maybe... oh, did you go over there? Oh, that's why you're... that's why one of you were taken already. Because you went over there. But that's fine. We can get you food and then we can get you over... I'm hoping we can get you over there. I mean, you need to have more people. Yeah. But you should have 3 people. Let's go with that. Yeah, there you go. So one of them go there because otherwise bad. And now you can either go directly to this, which you could do later, or you can go make water over here to give to that one. And then you might be good enough. You could make water from robots if you had them, which you don't. Oh, would you look at that? I think that's what we want to do. 3, still. You need more. You need more. You don't have goo, there's no use to try. Either I just give you water that you want, which would make you be able to make food, which you can get, which doesn't necessarily help. But we gotta use it for you for something, right? Now we do have... I have good some... oh, right, I have you up here. That's not very helpful, is it? Well, come on. Give... oh, there we go. Not too bad. You can make water and goo. That's pretty good from where I'm standing. Actually. Don't need humans over here. So I could just have you make water and goo. Move that over there. And that'd be pretty good. And then that can give goo to something. Like you to make food, for you to make something. I would get more. No, that's just that you have the ability to mine as well, not that you give a perk for it. Oh, that's a bit cheaper for compared to other things. I need to give you jobs anyway. There we go, 5 even. There we go. Did one of them. Now I'm gonna also get science, which I need. These are this one I like. Scanning range. Very good. This one is not bad either. But we need a bit more science. If I would like you to get robots, where would you get them from? Well, as far as I know, nowhere. You can give goo over to here to make food. And then that food could go, for instance, here, but then you would also need minerals. You could even make this even better, though, which is not bad. Okay, we have food over here. The only thing you think you can do with that right now is to give this thing food, which would work. And then you could be, if you had goo, which you can have from right here or right there. Oh, well, that would work pretty nicely, wouldn't it? And then you would, we would just feed into what we already have even more. Now I still need to get a prosperous one. I'll let you do the thing. There you go. Oh, we got oh, you got prosperous because you're so happy now. We've only one unemployed. You can go there to increase. There we go. Everything is so happy. That does make you not have any humans left though. Oh, yeah, right. New task. I finished the tasks. I should get new tasks. It is generally good to keep going and just, do, task for the same, because then you can unlock their special stuff they're building. Now, in Endless, you're kind of not like stressed to have to prioritize, but might as well. This one though, easy peasy. You might as well do it. You give me more science. Money I'm kind of good on. Let's get another one. A remnant. Specifically. Well, this one, easy peasy. Use 2 to successful. Now, yeah, I will take you. We get some money. We get a little bit of science and the same amount of victory points as you. It's just that it's a remnant. It's kind of, yeah. Let's not take that one. I mean, food producing is also somewhat specific, but it's not as specific. I mean, remnant can produce whatever, but these planets can be. It can be like different kind of planets, and it's just that they need to produce food. So we'll take that. Oh, and I can unlock some science. And I very much like to be able to scan better and more. Let's see, we also have freeze-resistant bots to make water on ice planets that are otherwise unusable. And oh yeah, That's pretty good. That gives us more options from where we do not have any. There's only one ice planet. Ice ball even. That one would then have those options. I feel like I mean, we can take it later. I want this one. I like it. Yay! It works retroactively. Now then, let's see. Can we get some stuff going? I would like many things. Let's see. You would like. Did I choose? Yeah, I did choose that one, right? Yeah. So if I wanted you to get successful, I would need to deliver mineral to you. And to get mineral to you, I would need to give you, you know, the stuff. But or have you have humans. And for you to have humans, you would need to have food, which I can get from here if I had goo, or get from over here if I had robots, which I would block if I were to take and make this path. Well, that's not gonna fly, is it? That means that I could maybe get minerals from somewhere else. Well, let's investigate the possibility of something like that. If we can... basically most things without, except for that. I was thinking that if we could get like this one, if this one would have been like a mineral planet, we could have sent one over here and one to there to make goods, and you could have been super happy. No such luck. I mean, I still have those things that I could utilize. I have the money. You can't do anything at the moment. Maybe I can unlock something for you to do later. That's enlightenment. That can make you be happy anyway. This one is nice, especially with the upgrades. There we get more of them. Stuff and things. Ascension and stuff. Okay. You need food somehow. However, if I build you in, like so, then you have nothing to do with your robot. Which is sad. Except maybe research on them. Which I can do. If I have a human. Which I will get. At some point, probably. Well, we can see that I could get minerals from over here if I had humans. Humans I could get from over here. This one could give us signs from humans. If you had humans... Oh. Well, this would work kinda nice, actually. Because you would just make... Yeah, you would give one mineral to them, giving me another food. Which would go to you. You would also get one mineral from this one by just mining it. Now you need goo. And it would be very nice to make, instead of making use of this science, have this do like robots And we would have to blow this one up. That would be the best choice, to blow this one up. I'm pretty sure it can reach. Yeah. And then make goods for both of you. A very good choice. Yeah, so robots. To goods. Blow this one up. See? Very good. Yeah, I'll take this one. It's a nice one. You give these... There you go. You would like water. You would like humans, but you would like water more. So now we don't need to do that anymore. We can skip that, so you could be happy by getting this water. And then you could... Well, let's do it. Building you in. You need more successful... Exactly. You can't just have like one planet be happy, because you need them to be connected, trading with planets that are also like good, to be like super good. You could get another robot from over here, except that's not gonna... You can only do goods over there. Over here you could make goo and water. Or you can make food. Food, which could go to any of them here planets. Could make more humans. What are you doing over here? Oh, you could be humans. That's actually maybe nicer. That's getting us further away. Well, alright, I already did. There. And water you can get from over there. Or like over there or over there. Choice is something. Could make goo. Well, if you were to make goo, well, you would need goo at some point too. But the thing is that you need goo, and I want you to have goo, so that you in the future can be prosperous. And I could get that happening by using one of my things. You would use the water. I want to go for that. Wait. I should unlock that technology. What is this? That does add health, and health is generally good. It is a project you need to do on a world. You get another human, and you get... Okay, since I'm on Endless, I can just do as much science as I want. Might as well take it, right? And now... Yeah. What is it over there? I can do this. I can get that goo over there and make you prosperous. That leaves me with 2 Forge Worlds being successful, like this one. You would like to have water. No, not that one. You said Forge World, not Remnant. Like this one. This one is already successful. And you. Fine. This is possible to do. With luck. Why don't you want to go there? Oh, you're in the way. Well, I would need to use both my slipway relays to get the human over there and then back over here. So that's not super advantageous, even though that would do the trick. Okay, you though, can I help you? I can. If you had human. Which maybe I can fix. I mean, you can get it from over there or here, but I feel like this one is... Yeah, let's just see. If I were to make you have that, you would need human. Human we can get from jungle or swamp. Oh, right. You are making... Oh, if you have robot. Let's see. This one has plenty of things. We don't have... You could have a robot. But you would need stuff for that. You could also, if having... Okay, I have options. Let's see. I can get you from over there as well. You would need human, of course. But having one of these be human sounds like a good idea. This could be human. You could get food from over here if having robot. Robot from over here. Yeah, and we have plenty of these. You need the same kind of stuff. And you can... Oh, yes, this is gonna work very nicely. Let's see. Well, if I want... Where to get... as many things as possible. That's what I want. Let's see. Let's try with you. And then one of you gonna be... Well, you can make food if having robots. Or a human can make goo and you can make food. Then I would block many things. What are you sending over there? Robots. Make water. Which we don't need. So that's no good. Well, if I do that, you can't help. If I do that, you can't help with opening this up. Well, there are many options, and let's... Okay, let's... Okay. You do that. You could... And you could potentially make stuff. You could make robots. So that... One of... You could be human. You can't go there, I would block you. And with the robots, I can make food. It's a plan. What if I do opposite? You make food. No, that doesn't work because you need to go there. You need to go there and there to make these things. And then you would also get, yeah, this is good. Let's see, how do I do this? You to there. And that's one of them. But I could just have many things happen. You could work there, but you would have to... You would need water. Yeah, I have water over here. Or... over here. You can't reach. That'd be nice, though. What would you could send? Oh. To make water you would need human. Can't have human. Either I want to just get the water from over here, over there. Or I would send... Well, you're already prosperous. You don't need to send that anywhere. Except for health. Yeah, so if I were to maybe be silly, I could do this. I mean, either way, I would block you and I wouldn't make you into... Because I need food. Food I can get from over here. If I have goo, which you have... Wait. Let's see this again. Wait, no. You don't need to be goo. You are goo. Alright, you need to be food. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. You have... That's the max amount of goo. You would need more goo to make food. You would need to go... Because you would take that food, that goo. And then we need more goo. More goo. So that this thing would need to be goo, so it cannot be water. No, not that one. You need to be goo. You could go there too then. But that will not give us water over here. And you still do not have food. So we're skipping that. We're skipping that and we're making... Yeah, this one can be hard to... Let's just... There we go. You're happier now. Okay, I could get this thing. I don't want it. It's very weird. It's like a building you put and then it scans around itself. It's like you have probes. Why? I don't understand. I mean, maybe, but... Upkeep sporing. Mineralize. Yes. Making ice balls and lava plant. Yeah, this is good. This one good. Not that one, but we have these, for instance. They can now become another type of planet. Oh, the arid ones too? Oh, that's good. Well, with that technology, I could have done more stuff. Oh, wait, maybe that will help with something over here. Well, you can now become that without me having to... What would that help? You need water. You don't make water. You want water. You make water. I could have you make water. I think that's a pretty good choice, actually. Doesn't make you happier. Right, that's what I wanted. Oops. I condemned you to not get stuff. I will have to improve another Forge World. I mean, I can go back, but let's try not to. We have you. Oh, you. Super easy. Better than income. If I give you a ship, this is the last ship you can have. Looks like you can't get more shippies. So if I give that to you, there's no more for you. If I give it to you, I will block you in and not have more use for you, which unsure if I have anyway. But I could get ships from here, and you could be humans. You just need food. You could make food. You can make... Oh. Well, that they need robots. Do I have robots? I have robots over there. That doesn't help. Oh, you could have robots. Right now. Oh, right. There you go. You can just get that and... Oh, you need to give more stuff so that you'll be... Yeah, you need another export. But you can make food. Ah! Everything... Oh, right. You need... No, there you... Ah! Super good! It's super good. You become happy. I fix the task. Pick new tasks. I can get discount if I... Number of prosperous, planet 5. Increase by 7. That'd be good if I did. Just for getting more science. Science is fun. I can get Dender discount. Or I would just make 8 more tips, which is much easier. Why not? Discount by 20%, 90. Yeah, sure. Endless makes it less important, but you know. We want as many of them to be, you know, prosperous anyway. So, yes, you go there, and you get that. You make ships, give that to this thing. You're still not happy though. You need exports. All right, then you were gonna go there. Excellent. Oh. 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 Well, you're closed in, so you can just... There you go. Well, look at that. 2 already. Wow. Look at this place. You could go there to make water, which would make you happy. That's not too bad, actually. You need something. Okay. But they said science. Can we have some science? Preferably where there is stuff to research. Generally, that is a good thing. You can centralize the science to be connected to like same kind of places. That'd also be not too bad. You can get another human. And we could research ships. Yeah, we can. Then I can't cheat and get you to be prosperous, but I'm feeling like there's a possibility to fix that somehow else. Maybe. Or I'll just live with you being that. I feel like if I give you another human, I mean, sure, we'll just look first. And there we go, a new technology as well. I don't care about you. I would need to use Slipways if I wanted to, but I could. You probably want to utilize another planet for goods anyway. So let's do that thing. Give me another human. You have a human. We can't research food, unfortunately. That's not a thing you can do. Oh, right. There's also I can't build on the black hole. Oddly enough. There we go. I think that made you happy as well, yes. That's 2 extra science. It's not much, but it's something. Generally, it's good if you can do more. It's good if you can do more, because you can't make another science station for the same resource. Okay. I need more science. And I need more other things. Okay, where do I have... You have food. But I would need goo. I don't have goo, except over there. If I had void slipways, or whatever they are called, I could... Yeah, that's one thing you can't do. You can't cross. That's a puzzle thing. But there are special slipways where you can, you know, jump under those and then, you know, get to the other side. But they are not even in my tech tree. I would have to unlock them through these things, or not have them, if they even exist in one of them. Okay. Well, and you could be happy through some means. We have this thing. That thing could make... Well, we can make a little bit of a train. You can make it from robots. You can make robots from minerals. You can make minerals with the help of humans, which we have. It is not the most, you know, straightforward. Okay, we'll take a look. We have... I don't care. I want the next tier. There you go. Oh, I could have... Out of range? That would have been... I mean, didn't show up because it's out of range. I would have to do shenanigans, but... Now it is what it is. We make you into this thing to give to... Actually, nothing wants it in there. That's fine. water, I would get that from robots. Robots I would need. Well, there's robots over here. Doing nothing. You know? You could just have that reach there. Through the magic of a free... Well... Or does it... Is it... They usually cost 20, but they are free for me. Oh, that's even better. You know, that could be pretty nice. We'll... Ooh. Let's see, it takes less time to change the type of planets. Like when we make one of these into one of these. Time is not a problem when you play Endless. Either... yes. The shitty one or the... Well, I need more prosperous. I'll take this thing because some of them I have built in and will not be able to make. We'll take that one later. There you go. Water to you, water to you. Everyone's happy. You could make... Now you can... Now you can, of course. Of course. I didn't think of that. I could have just told you to make robots so you could make water, so you could make more minerals, so you could do the robots that you were doing anyway, but you would be closed in. And you already have the gifts. Right, that would have been also a way of doing things, but that's not what we did. So that's that. You have plenty of food, but no one to give it to. And now I'm out of those things. But I have the magic of prosperity. No, it's called... Right, I've already given... That's what I did. Right. That's what I did. I remember now. And you're on the one in need of the enlightenment. Ah, good work, me. Setting that up. Well, you will have to wait then. We'll do something else, like science. We have humans over here. Water we already are researching. With technology, maybe we could get goo, but we don't have goo. Like human there. Okay. And mineral there and mineral there, but they are on the different sides of things, so that's not gonna help. Human there. Well, if you could have another one of those, that could be a thing, but we don't. You're a little bit cramped, aren't you? We have humans here. That's nice and all. You would like water. You could have robots. Well, you would like something to do anyway, right? Well, that's nice. What do you give? Ah, more science. Just one, though. Or lots of things. Or some other things. Let's see what would be needed in the surroundings. Wait, what needs do I have at all? I have no needs that can be fulfilled. Right. Might as well be science. I don't know what to... Yeah, give me science. I want the science. Wow, I'm almost close. Right. Mm-hmm. You could make food. Good evening, Shashmal. Very, very high to you. Yes, very high. Low and very high to you. Let's see, if I do that, what's that gonna do for us? You could have more. Let's see, I could do that. You would be happy from that. Especially if I, you know, make this into this thing so that I can do that. You would give yourself that. Excellent. Right, and you would make food and you would make humans. And somehow you will get that mineral. Matter, how would you get that mineral? It's a good question. Because you can't reach stuff. It might very well be something over here, you know? Very likely. Or we're actually kind of far away from the center point, so it might just be that there's nothing. At some point it just stops. You know what? Why not just go with it? Let's see what we can. No, wait. You need to make food. There you go. You are a robot, you make food. You are humans, you eat food, and you need minerals to build on this water world. There we go. We can see before we do stuff. Very annoying when you can't reach any. Look at that. No problems. See? Then we used to... Fortunately, we'll have to... Well, unfortunately. Fine. Something happened. We are large. It seems. And we could wait or just give you an extra. If you had water, which you do not, and you had water, which you do not. Oh, right, science. No, I don't care about you. I need more science. Wait, 3. 1, 2, or 3. I don't want them. Only I could research something from inside. Like, not you. I could research the robots. For some reason you can research robots, even though you have built them. Oh! And I could. No, it's not the best. But it works. 2 humans. There we go. We just need 2 more for that thing. Ooh, I like this one. Especially if we upgrade it. We can just get stuff. if you had... You wouldn't be able to do much, would you? No giving food for you. Now, with the power of this thing that right now can make shippies, you would like shippies, but you would need mineral. Oh, there's also you. I could give you ascension and get another prosperous. But in the future, I'll be able to make one of these. Hang on. Also would like shippies and mineral. Yes. Will I get that? Oh, yeah, we will. So if I just wait, I can just say that this makes mineral and then give it to one of those small forges, micro forges, and then just give goods to itself and then work over there, and it will be better than to tell it to make themselves happy by nothing. But if we have surplus, yeah, like you would like you want export. Well, what I can do is still to, you know, make one of these. And then give to you and you. You wouldn't need it. You need export. You wouldn't, you know, care, actually. And you... Okay, maybe that is not the best place to do it, but I can. Ah, but look. They want it, and you have. There's also more minerals to be had. So let's say I would do this thing. I tell you to make shippies. I give that to these two. They are now not super much happier, to be honest. But they could be. I could make a whole new part of space over here. You know? For people to live in. So you could go here, you could make food together with goo or water, which can go nowhere. Wow. Come on. Okay, don't. Okay, that was use. I could have used covered more. You can go here to make food or goo and water. But why would we? There is possibility of life over here that you can't reach. So without me actually unlocking the extra, these won't do much. However, I could use a mini forge as a jumping point, but that would not work for like these materials. It would work for minerals. Well, let's try something else somewhere else. You want shippies, but there's no humans to make mineral. Oh, well, there's you, but you don't reach over there. You would like. You would also like goods. You can't reach over there. Well, I could just make time go. Okay, there we go. You could make goods for them. You would need something. That's fine, right? You could do that. Do we have humans to mine this? No. Well, we could have. If we had food somewhere. Like there. Wait. Okay. Let's just say you there you go. You would be that, so that you would be this. Actually, that can be achieved by just making this into that, and you would just feed yourself with the goods. So that was unnecessary to turn that, but might as well. Yeah, I could just turn this one, and then you just give yourself. There you go. Now, that would have worked. Ah. Ah. Hmm. We have an IKEA item IKEA name. IKEA item pronunciation redeem. Yes, we shall look at that. I have a bit more time before I'm to raid on in the Westering. Let's have a look-see. This is getting big, but it did say large. Yes, large. Okay. Ooh. No, still use those two. I don't like them. I don't want them. What am I gonna... Actually, doesn't matter. What do you do? No, that doesn't matter. Look at how much money I have. Okay. Let's look at the thing. Need to change scene a little. And then we go... Let's see. Yes, IKEA time. Exactly, Minky. I'm not sponsored, but I should be. Oh no. Is it fake? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Beep. Here we go. We have a not carpet, it's a mat. Right? Rug. That's what it's called. It's called a rug. Not carpet, not mat. Can be, maybe. Back to, yeah, there we go. It is gray, as you can see, maybe. It is soft, it is warm and cozy, wherever you put it, they claim. It looks like skin of sheep, but it isn't. It is synthetic. And yeah. So, yeah, look at that coziness. Oh boy, you can have it next to your other IKEA furniture. Very good. It is, on sale, 46%. Wow. And yeah. The first one is in. This is 2 words, or like at least I recognize 1 word. It's called fordrup. Looks like a... No, Zoe. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah. It is fake, yes. Yep. Fordrup. For is 1 word, which means sheep. So I guess they, you know, they try to make it look like a sheep rug. Fur rug. But I don't know what this is. I don't. If you think that, Zoe, it feels I don't know what you're doing, but I think you should take care. Let's search for this word because I don't know what it is. So today we're all learning. What do you mean it's no AI? Oh. Wait. No, I don't want you to be right. That sounds bad. Are we... Okay, you changed... Yeah, I want to search for that. No, that's... Why are you... Why are you wrong? Why is everything wrong? I see the outline of a gnome. Yes. It's a place in the... Is it a Danish place again? What? Eh? Durup? Durup? Durup is different. Drup. No? This is... Okay, you think it... This is very confusing. Well, I mean, it makes me feel better that I don't know what that kind of word this is because it seems to not exist. Oh. You mean the whole Fordrup is... Well, there's the thing. And there's a... kind of axe. That has that name. And then, you know, axe. Okay, it's a kind of axe. Massive. Well, it gets a hole in it around for the shaft. Shaft, hole, axe in bronze. Is that not stone on top there? Oh, right. This one is that thing in bronze. But this thing can be in not bronze as well. Yes. In Nordic and Germany. Yes. Bronze Age. Oh, yeah, it got the name of it, the place in Denmark. I don't like when IKEA names things after Danish places. Why do they do this? Is it because of... No, I don't know. What is this? What is... This exists only in Swedish? Oh boy. Niche. That's how I like my axes. Fluffy and soft. And fake. Synthetic. Okay. So yeah, they were found. This artifact was found in Fordrup. Well, then it's not even a Swedish word. This is cheating. Wait. There's also one found in Sweden, but that's another issue. But yeah, it's you know, bronze. Very good. Bronze is... They found 120 of them in Denmark and southern Sweden. How do they know in that case that they were made in Norway and Germany too? If they found... Oh, most of them. Fine, most of them. Anyway, yeah, so this isn't even a Swedish word. I can't say it. Because it's not a Swedish word. I can't say it. Once again, IKEA has deceived us and named something not after Swedish words or Swedish places or Swedish something, but of a Danish place. Where is it? No. Can I use... Why did they remove maps from this thing? There. Where is this? Oh, it's on that big island. Where everything else everyone cares about is. I mean, Fredrikshamn is good too, because that's how you get there from West Coast, not just, you know, southern Sweden. Boats go here. Le boat. They go over there. This is a nice place too. But you know, Köpenhamn, Copenhagen is there, and Roskilde, which might be known. It's on that big island. Over here, it's super small. America? America? What are you talking about, Zoe? Is there an America in Denmark? What are you talking about? There is no America. Where did you see that? Or was it before? The big island where everyone cares about. No, that is... No, that is... Well, one, America isn't an island, it's a continent. And two, no one cares about America outside of America. Clarification, no one cares about the United States of America. Okay, maybe some do. Some of them have moved away from there and lives elsewhere, and they still care, I think. And then, you know, it's a big country that does things, and that makes it, you know, everyone has to care. But we don't want to. Thank you for redeeming this non-Swedish word, Ryan Garland. Thank you. We learned something. We learned about Bronze Age access. Every embassy is legally under the sovereignty of Ethiopians. But then, I guess there's an USA embassy in Copenhagen. Oh, don't have me check these things. USA embassy Denmark. It should be in Copenhagen. The US embassy in Denmark. Deny cookies. Where are you? I need to know where you are. You are in Copenhagen. Yep. US Embassy in Council in the Kingdom of Denmark. Yes, and you are in Copenhagen? No, wait. What's Copenhagen? No, Copenhagen is Copenhagen. Wait. Copenhagen. Oh, right. Copenhagen, Köpenhamn, Copenhagen. Of course, in Danish, it would be Copenhagen. Duh. In Danish. Okay. So there is America on the island that contains Copenhagen in Denmark. We learned even more. There we go. Back to game. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully that didn't bore you, all of you out too much. But that's a thing we do here. Not bore you out. Look up IKEA stuff. Yes, in this stream we bore you out. That's what we do. We take pride. Take pride in this. I could give you shippies. You could get shippies if only there were humans. There could be humans if there was food. There could be food if there was robots. There could be robots in the future if I take this. You humans, yeah, look at them. Look at them humans, they are red shirts. They don't die though. More science and more prosperity. That's what we need. You would like water, but there is no water to be had. Where do we have food? Food is a good starting point. You have food, you could make humans, but what would that be good for? Would you be happy by another human? You have enough humans, but you would like to give water to more stuff, but there's nothing to give water to. Well, if we were to... Well, you don't need... You just want more minerals. You don't want water. But you want water. Yes, you want water. If I were to say that you are minerals, you do minerals, and that could be helped by you, so you would have something to do. Then I can lose my train of thought. Then I can give you water after I give you human, and then I can have a microforge give you ship. And you would like to have... Well, we'll get to that. That's a plan, and then we use this, everything is better. Except where you don't actually have any more water. And giving you another human won't change that, because you're producing the max amount of water already. Good. I didn't look at that. Well, now we have another human place. You could go there. I mean, you could make water, which would make you happy. You can make your own water. I mean, you can still do that. You can still do it. It's better to build here than in here. Doesn't matter though. I mean, it might as well. Right. There, now you're making more food, which could make us make you into having humans, but that feels unnecessary. Ah. No, that doesn't matter. Okay, we have lots of humans. If only we had something to research. Well, there is plenty of sources of minerals. I don't want to block you though. You could be changed to make minerals. And then we could have... I don't research minerals, right? Where is the other thing? Ships, robots, and water. Yeah, this could work well. If you were to become that, and you were to do that, and then we could make a nice place for ourselves, like so. Can I get... Ooh, there we go. Look at that. This will block a lot of stuff. There. 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 Blonk. And now I can unlock this thing that I want. Also that thing. Using robots as humans. Not too bad. There we go. Right. With a little bit of a problem. I have now built you in. With this one not getting any water. So you can't get the thing. I can still do that thing though. But I can give you... if you had water, which... If I had taken the thing that makes use of robots as water, I could have made this make water, so that you could make another, so that you could have your goods. But I can easily also... Well... And also make... You make... Water. Goo. Anyone needs goo? No one needs goo. Okay, if I were to... have... You... do robot... Factory... Microforge... Can get water... Which will give you water, and you water if you want to. I mean, might as well. Too far to go over there. I could use some more goo. Yeah, goo is good. So, we would make this thing. Something like... I mean, you could disappear. For all I care. You're a little bit in the way, actually. You just want... That's not gonna work. We just want to have you, like, somewhere over here. A nice place. You make a robot. Robot make water. Water go there. Now you have another mineral. Water can also go there, but you don't want that necessarily. What you want is... No, you already have that. Oh, from over... Yeah, from over... No, I already had that. Wait, why did I do this? To give you water. You already have... the... Oh. Well, that worked out very good, right? There was a thing, I did it. It wasn't needed, though. More science. Still those, I don't care. So many robots. You could make food. Doesn't matter. I mean, then you might as well have the water. Which doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. But also it doesn't. No. Leave it be. Well, now I can do the things. Do I have another place? You already have them. You have it, but you need more successful stuff. Like these having water, which this one doesn't make. You would like ships. You could also do that. You need ships. I could make you have water. No. I could make you be minerals. I can make robots to make you make water, to give yourself water. And then those robots could... Oh, only minerals make ships. Not the other way around. Or like with robots, you can't. You can't. There's no way. Nothing can be done. Do I have any humans? That doesn't... No, it's only you. And I would need water. You would need humans for the upgrade to make use robots as humans. Because there's no way that robots could get water from this planet, the ocean planet, to make you have more minerals to give you presents. That is just not possible. However, I could try to make you... I could make you be happier by getting another robot, because I can make robot. I can also give robot to you if I want to. There. Wait, why did that not make you happy? Oh, you would make food, which would be useless. Well, yeah. You need 6 imports or exports. So for that sake, I could send you here and make food. But that food is not gonna be of any use. It would be better to have the tech to make you able to do things as humans can. I'll have to wait for that. I could just skip time. We're in endless. That feels bad. Well, you have food. Planets are in the way for us to stuff in things. You have goo, which means that you can make food. Which means that we could have humans. You can make minerals. Technologies. Not the one I was thinking. Oh, this one can work very well too. Oh, we made a thing. Right. The Dender Metropolis. Increased by 16? Sure. Yeah, 2 more planets to prosperous. That sounds good. This is the special thing they give. We can get their special building. Let's get that going. You go there. You could go there. You could go there. There you go. You can have that. You can have that. We can explode this thing. Let's see if I should use a mini forge or if I should. Ooh, technologies. Oh, there we go. Ah, right. I mean, I want both. Just gonna take time to get both. This one is good, this one is good, this one is good, this one is good. They are all very good. Right, Genesis. I could make them make... Alright, if I have a goo planet... Which I... Well, you could make a water. Which I don't need there. Okay, I'm gonna go with... this one. According to plan. Yeah, right, exactly. This one. And just make goods for you. And everyone's gonna be happy. See? You're making as many ships as you can. You are not happy because... Now you are. Oh wait, was it special remnant planets? Missed that. Okay, yes, exactly. Now you can go here and... Oh, right, that's not what I wanted. I want you with humans, but except I want to use robot to make water to do that, so that you, with the help of a mini forge, can make goods so that you can be happy. Yay! So happiness. You're not happy because you need another thing. Oh, you have another robot. Oh, I can fix that immediately. There you go. That's not a remnant planet, but still. I need many humans. Let's make more humans. Oh, you could add... You could add to this shenanigans. There you go. More science. Okay. What else can I do with this new power of using robots as humans? They will be jumping if they can. Well. Not too much jumping going on. It seems. You have food, but we can't make them happy in there. There's no need for this food because no one can reach it. You have food, but same deal. Oh, you're jumping. You can go there. Which didn't make you super happy. Really? Because no one wants... Oh, you could have... Out of range. Well, soon we will probably have this, and that would help us. That's a good choice. Or you would just make your own food. You could make your own food. If we could just send... If you could have goo. Which you can get, but then a human needs to work on this thing. And then we wouldn't use this thing. I need my slip relays. My slipstream relays. I need them. We can also try to make humans wherever. Like over here. Somewhere there's gonna be... Right, we can just... Oh. Okay, what if you humans, you water makes you closed in. And you food. Food. We can use this thing to make a robot. Or you can just help out with that. We'll see. There we go, everyone much happier. Still not remnant, but... Right. Do you want... You can't do it yet. Well, we can pretend that we have that. You can go there. But might as well utilize... I mean, you're already happy, right? You could make robots. Oh. Yeah, you could make robots. That they could reach. There you go. And now you can join the science. Over here. Because why not? And... You can get a present. You need more successful. Oh, if we could make more food. Still have food over here. Right. That's great because I kind of want, well, anything. Yeah, I want something here to make cheapies. Let's do that. Right. And can you... Yes. I'll just change you. You become that. You can go there. Oh. Even better. Then I make the mini forge. To make ships to both you and you. Everyone's very happy. You can go there. What do we get? Ooh. I don't want phone calls. Oh. But I can call her back very soon. My mom wants to talk. Might be serious. Who knows? We could also... We're just gonna get this going. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. All is good. All is good. No problem. We're just gonna... make... There we go. And... you make water. There, you're a little bit happier. We need 5 more humans. Right. Easy peasy. Where can we make 5 more humans? Right, I have science. I have you. which means that this food can get over here. Char wants to talk to your chat. No, I don't think so. Yes, but we live cat. Don't think so. There we go. You should have present. Do we have presents nearby? We could. If you're not the happiest you can be. Well, for once, we should have you make goo so that you can be happier. And then I could better to make this one make the stuff. And then you make present. There you go. And sheep's a robot. Robot. Okay, we need one more human. I think. Right, you. Right, I can just pretend that you are that. Give yourself the ability to hope you're not going to be blocking. Make presents. And there we go. And then you would need ship. Well, you need that. You can go there. It's a pretty good run. Now, oh, this one is good. 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 Everyone is good. Everything is good. I don't want them to. Okay. Okay. Chet has to meet your mom one day. We can't be a secret. Who said you were a secret? There. We did that. So now we can do the Dender Metropolis. Built directly on a successful or better planet. Only one per sector. Gets +1 for every 2 humans produced on this world. And everything directly connected to it. As long as they are employed. Now, do we have humans that are connected to other humans? You can't be. Well, you can be. As long as they are employed. Get employed. Connected. Do you have more humans? There is humans there, but they can't. You can be connected. You can. Why haven't you got the thing? Oh, because you don't. Right, you can just have the ascension then. There you go. Get employed. There you go. Now, that's probably a good place for it to be. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, we have several humans here and there, but, you know. Oh, you're not employed, are you? Ooh. Well, so probably this one. Oh, you can also be... connected to you. Like so. Who cares? And then I build... Now, I would like to see what I get. But I think you are connected to 2 human settlements. I think we have 167. 176%. That's pretty good. For all you know, you already secret bomb cheddar. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. 6% is pretty good. I don't think I got 6%. Now, how are we doing? We're doing... Wait. I'm not getting the star ratings because... I guess... Because we're in here. However, it's time to raid on to... this gun in the air, and I have to call my mom, so that's good timing. Thank you, though. Will I be putting this up on the YouTubes? Well, maybe. Maybe I will. Now we shall go... Yeah, we shall go raid this gun in the air. The next Streamvester slot thing. And say hi to your mom from us. Yes, Trapapanda, I will definitely do that. Wait, where's my brain? Let's see. There is this good engineer. Yes, he's streamvestering. He's for hopefully expecting, because I told him that it's me that's coming his way. Or he's gonna be confused about that. And I shall, yeah, go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Periapsis, for raiding. Thanks, Sal, for the Streamvester. I will be back in Streamvester. I have my ordinary slot. This was a jump in extra. I have that on Friday. Later on Friday, like several hours later on the day than this, but on Friday, we'll play something else. Have another thing planned. But yeah, we'll Streamvester on. Shall we, raid message can just be like Streamvester or something. Streamvester raid. Excellent. Good. Well, thank you, everyone. Hope you had a good time here. Hope you liked Slipways, which it's called. Right? Yes, it is. And yeah. Did I start the raid? I did. Good. Okay. Thank you so much for today. I have been Knapp. And goodbye. Goodbye. I will also probably be streaming later today. Haha. By myself. Yeah. Goodbye.